A zombie disguised as a human survivor was begging the woman of the house to let him in. The woman felt compassion for him and was about to open the glass door, but suddenly her foot knocked over a glass of water that was nearby. When she bent down to pick up the glass, her gaze fell on the man's blood-stained fingers. The woman noticed something strange. She remembered the official information. Those infected by the virus felt an insatiable thirst. To confirm her suspicion, she deliberately tilted the glass and spilled all the water onto the floor. The instant the water spread, the man's face underwent a strange change. He struggled to suppress his thirst, but the water exposed his greed, which he could no longer hide. And at that moment, he revealed himself as a zombie. The woman understood everything instantly. Seeing his plan fail, the man became enraged and left. Later, during the change of guard at the house, he returned and showed up again. This time, he came up with a new excuse. He said he had a mobile phone and only wanted to open the door to hand it over. The boy at the door believed him. He was about to open the door, but suddenly a woman came running from behind, quickly pulled the boy back and slammed the door shut with all her strength. The zombie's deception failed again. Hearing the noise, the others gathered there. Jack pointed to the bloodstains on the glass and warned everyone. There are zombies everywhere outside the shelter, so don't open the door without thinking and don't go outside without a good reason. But his warning had little effect, because the shelter was packed with people, and the food supplies were running out quickly. Finally, a wealthy man, worried about hunger, pulled out a wallet full of money and announced, "Whoever brings back food from the nearby supermarket will get this large sum of money." Seduced by the money, some immediately agreed. They grabbed weapons and supplies and carefully left the shelter. Luckily, they arrived safely at the supermarket. After making sure there were no zombies inside, they started gathering food and supplies like crazy. But just as they were about to leave, one of their shopping carts triggered the anti-theft alarm. Suddenly, a piercing alarm sounded, and upon hearing it, a horde of zombies rushed at them from all directions. Everyone panicked and ran off in all directions with their carts. At the last moment, Emily and Jack slammed down the metal shutter. Everyone survives by the skin of their teeth. Afterwards, they grabbed the food and ran back to the safe house. But as soon as they reached the door, the woman inside panicked. She refused to open the door because she had noticed a bloodstain on the forehead of one of the men in the group and believed he was already infected. Emily tried her best to explain. The stain was just from a wound he got while running, but the woman was not willing to listen to anything. Meanwhile, the sound of the zombies running was getting closer and closer.